Good evening. An Anglican priest suspended over an alleged sex scandal has now been stood down by a leading charity. The Blind Welfare Association's taken instant action against Father Peter Coote following a 7 News investigation.
This is Father Peter Coote, or John Coote as he's known in his new job of fundraising and administration manager. But why are you going by your middle name?
I've no comment to make.
Nearly 3 years ago, Father Coote was stood down as a parish priest in the Murray Diocese after claims he made sexual advances towards 3 vulnerable female parishioners. What about one woman who said that you let yourself into her home, took your clothes off, you laid on top of her naked and started kissing her?
I've no comment to make.
A church report recommended a ban on him ministering to women alone, raising questions about his new role. Did you visit vulnerable blind women in their homes alone?
No, I don't.
After 7 News approached the Blind Welfare Association, John Coote was stood down pending a full investigation. He's still being paid by the church and still living in the rectory at Aberfoyle Park. His bishop, Ross Davies, who's accused of covering up the scandal, is on sick leave. 7 News has been told the now crippled diocese will have to charge each parish a special levy to pay for Bishop Davies' sick leave and Father Coote's ongoing expenses. The bishop's facing a tribunal in September that could strip him of his holy orders.
It just angers me to think that they just let these things go on and on and on.
Michelle Vella, 7 News.
Retail giant Westfield hasn't given up on its bid to install parking meters at Westlake Shopping Centre. It's appealing against the local council's decision to reject the plan, and local business owners say they're already paying the price.
The concept of paid parking has never been popular at Westlakes.
Bullshit.
Traders are equally unimpressed. They say since Westfield's original bid to install parking meters was knocked back in May, rent has soared, in some cases by up to 70%, costing some businesses an extra $90,000 a year.
This is almost inevitably going to bankrupt and hurt a lot of the little people around town.
Not having meters at Westlakes is estimated to be costing Westfield around $10 million a year. Some believe the rent hike is the empire striking back.
But at the end of the day, Westfield just continue to make more and more money, and I think it's wrong.
If they want to put it, they should put it in every shopping centre then.
Others who've tried have failed.
Last year, Coles introduced paid parking here at Glenelg, but within a few months, the ticket machines were pulled out, following a consumer backlash.
Since then, Woolies up the road has stalled plans to charge shoppers who stay longer than 2 hours. Holdfast Bay Council's looking at turning this car park on Partridge Street into a multi-level parking lot to keep the crowds coming.
They'll come here if it's very cheap or free, and I would like it to be that.
Westfield's appeal will go to court at the end of the month. Mark Mooney, 7 News.